Chat. Can you hear me, chat?
No,
It's been a long time coming.
what has been a long time coming?
It's been like doing this. Compliments of the new year, new season. This is our first episode this year, yeah?
No, answer. I'm waiting.
It's been a long time coming since we recorded our first episode for the year, isn't it?
I think that's what you wanted to say.
What did you think I wanted to say?
know.
Please tell me, since you're always in my head all the time.
That's not what
Please
you
tell
wanted to
me.
say. No, that's not what you wanted to say, but it's okay. We'll go with that.
Guys, what up, man? Welcome back. First episode. Yada da da da. 2026. Woo! Resolutions. Yeah.
What you
Woo. I didn't. I said woo. 2020. Woo.
How would you do that?
I didn't say that. Yeah,
What else
shush.
would you say?
Anyway, hey guys. Yeah, we're back, and yeah, a lot has been happening, but today I think we only got one topic.
No, we've got a couple.
What?
Huh?
I only know one.
No, there's a topic that must be said.
Which one?
Huh? No, you can start off with your...
No, that one is the conclusion. We can't start with finish with whatever.
There's a tourist that lost their life on Victoria Falls on Monday.
How?
He fell off the Victoria Falls.
Again?
You didn't even know that, did you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
Were they by the danger point?
No, they were crossing over to Zambia. That's the last point that he was seen. And then, where he was staying, they noticed that he hasn't. I think he was traveling alone. How they didn't notice that earlier? Because they found out on Tuesday that he's missing. And then they found him. That's when they put out like a search team for him. And they found him washed on the bank somewhere like.
So they don't know where he fell off.
No, they don't. They just.
Eish, that's sad, man. Hey, so sorry. Our condolences to the family and those affected by that loss.
Since we are talking about tourism.
Dude, dude, how are you gonna throw me off my vibe like that, fam?
No, it had to be. Yeah, that's news. And then there's also Olinda. Olinda was acquitted of a bullying charges. Yeah, today I did my research as well.
No, you know what? I saw all those stories and I was like, the only thing that I noticed about Olinda is her body's coming back.
It is. I don't know what kind of a surgery she got done though.
No, the thing is with these surgeries,
bypass.
It was something along those lines. But the thing with these surgeries, dude, is you need to understand that you also have to change your habits. You can't just get all this removed, right, and get a gastric bypass and whatnot, and you maintain your old habits.
No, but
it will come back.
No. Gastric bypass is basically
makes your stomach smaller, yeah.
So you can even eat whatever you want.
So maybe she didn't get a gastric bypass.
I don't know what she got done.
Yeah. So, but it's coming back.
I hope.
Her body's making a return.
I hope she did.
It's Olinda the sequel.
You dude, relax. I hope
you brought her up.
No, yeah,
I did, guys. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know we were going to discuss about that you're going to talk about these two topics.
So
I didn't know.
You didn't know that you're going to make that kind of a rhetorical question.
What rhetorical question? Which
that's
one?
Kind of like a
statement.
Yeah.
Which one? Olinda the sequel.
The sequel.
Yeah, her body's making a comeback, isn't it? She is, because there was a time when she was walking by the... For what? For what?
For defamation.
How is it defamation?
These people sue for all kind of things, bro. And I didn't know. Anyway, I didn't know Olinda is back with
Stunner.
I didn't know
no, they're back. They're back together. They're back together. Hey, you know what?
Bro, you're strong, but okay, cool.
No, both of them are strong. Look, the thing is, Nyadza one or two, it's no nature. And you can tell she's back with the same dude because she's back to her same online presence. So yeah, I wish them well though.
Yeah, and
obviously we wish them well.
Anyways, and then there's
you got another topic.
Another one. Mai TT got also married.
But she was with the dude for a while though.
What's a while, bro? Like, what's a while with Mai TT, bro?
She's
What-
been with the dude for like over a year, if I'm not mistaken.
Really? Since
If,
after she came out of jail. After her, all those
dude,
escapades.
look,
You're not well researched on
Mai TT, to be honest, you're the one who's supposed to walk out when you start talking
yeah,
about
but
Mai
that's why
TT.
I'm so surprised, Kakwati. You didn't even tell us that she.
Her
also-
nickname is Lord of the Rings.
Hey, Karate Thanos.
Nah, well, they got jewelry on them, so yeah, she's pretty much got that gauntlet.
Thanos, it would be. Yeah, she's got the gauntlet, bro. I'll do it myself.
She kind of look. Anyway,
She kinda looks like who?
anyway, dude,
Anyways,
stop bringing up these
sorry,
random
okay,
topics.
okay. No, but they had to be discussed.
We haven't even started the episode.
But,
Anyway, let's start the show. Dude,
wrong finger,
seriously,
sorry.
seriously.
But soon,
Seriously.
soon.
No. What up, everybody? I'm Brian Willis, no relation to Bruce, and welcome to another episode of Gloves Off ZW. Yeah, if you want to introduce yourself, you can introduce yourself, but we all know that ain't gonna go that way. Anyway, so t-shirts are up for sale, guys. $15 a pop. We've got a new line coming up. We love cars. We're gonna be integrating a lot of car material into our stuff. So if you are a car person or you sell cars or you got a dealership, talk to us. Even second-hand dealers, we will be dealing with them as well. Anyway, now the topic that we're going to be talking about.
Anyway,
Why do you want to digress? What you want to say?
No, usually, but not anyway. I digress. When you say anyway, usually it's followed by I digress.
I didn't digress though.
Okay, no digress needed.
Yeah, but we just digressed.
We did digress.
You digressed.
I did digress.
Anyway.
Digressing your digression.
So, there's a guy who was making the rounds in Zim. Was it Wednesday or Thursday?
I don't know.
Ishowspeed. Ishowspeed. A lot of people started hearing this name because he's got an Africa tour that's happening, and he visited South Africa, and he visited, is it Botswana? He visited, is it Mozambique?
Where did he start off from?
I think South Africa, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure.
And how long is the tour for?
Well, on the stream, I caught him saying they still got 20-something days to go. So he's going to be traveling a lot. So he was in Zim for a day. And he arrived by the Mbuyane statue by Karigamombe. You know, by the way, Ishowspeed, you know the rest of us Zimbabweans are actually not allowed by that statue. I don't think he knows that.
But they open it sometimes on Sundays.
On Sundays?
Yeah, they open that footpath. No, yeah, I've seen it open.
Because every time I pass by there, there's always cops, it's always closed, and there's never, like, I do see people take pictures there and they look like significant people, not just like the general public.
I've seen the general public. It was on a
I
Sunday,
think it was
but-
open at some point, but it got closed off.
Yeah, I guess it's been a while.
I've never been there. Yeah. And apparently there was a lady who was throwing bones there.
Bones.
Yeah, throwing bones, telling his future.
Matutanga, Mazimba.
It's part of the African culture, isn't it? Yeah, they're like spirit mediums. They
why?
I don't know.
Kid is only
African
20, bro.
African
You're already doing
experience.
witchcraft on him.
It's not witchcraft. She actually said that. Oh, by the way, I actually know this lady who was throwing bones. Her name is Ellen Mubwanda.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually did some work with her, some voiceover work with McPorter. She does some. I don't know if she's still doing the voice acting, but she actually used to stay near our hood.
Okay. So what did
back in the day?
What did she find in the bones?
Yeah, she was just telling him, don't trust people in your circle. You're gonna be very famous.
Like he's not already.
Yeah. So.
So she said nothing basically.
Well,
I digress.
maybe maybe he's going to be more famous than than he already is. I don't know.
Okay.
But he had quite a nice Zim experience because there was Anana Silent No. They were performing there by the Mbuyane and the thing. He actually
Who's that?
the guitarist, dude. The guitarist, the guy who looks like a nganga with the locks. I think he actually calls himself Sangoma or something like that.
How did you say it like that?
He says it like that.
So,
Like at the beginning of his songs, he's like, Sangoma. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
oh,
Na 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 na. That him. That guy.
Yeah.
And he loved his guitar skills because Silent No is actually quite dope with the guitar.
Okay.
And then he had some sort of like 100-meter race with some dude.
What about Ananzan? Babani, the Sungura legend. He wasn't there. They didn't show him.
Nobody played no Sungura instrumentation,
That's part of
but
the
he did
culture,
play the mbira. He did play the mbira, and the lady said he was a bit of a natural. So Chief Ben was the tour guide. Now there's there's a lot of talk about Chief Ben around this whole tour of his, but we'll get back to Chief Ben.
Yeah, continue. What else was he doing?
I found it funny that he came to Zim and the first thing he ate was KFC.
But okay, was that the first thing he ate?
That was the KFC. He ate the KFC first, then he ate the cow balls and stuff later.
Okay. For those who don't know, who's Ishowspeed? Or what is he? Because I saw a lot of people saying, I show meat.
Where did the I show meat come from, man?
That lighty was just saying I show meat.
And you're told to shut up.
Shut
the hell up.
Because a lot of people didn't know the kid. They don't know this kid. Who is Ishowspeed?
No, look, Ishowspeed is a well-known streamer. He's a live streamer. So he's on Twitch, yeah? It's Twitch, right? And what he does is he streams pretty much his daily activities, and people will be watching his streams live. So that's why it was very important that when he came here, he needed a fast streaming service, because this was live. This was not of course it was prepared in the sense that probably his team called ahead and was like, look, we're going to be coming to Zim, and people told him that we're going to be going here and here. But as far as the streaming itself was concerned and the public and whatnot, all that was raw. And that's what Ishowspeed is about. He is about the authenticity of the countries that he's visiting. He's not some sort of like marketer or start again what?
Why? That's not Ishowspeed.
So you tell them.
Huh?
You tell them.
Ishowspeed is just the whole country tour thing. And Ishowspeed, he's just like Kai Cenat. He's just a normal streamer who started off in his day-to-day activities, shooting silly things, doing silly things, eating silly things, and just basically doing outlandish things. Like even the things that he does, the whole barking thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and then, as he generally grew, he started doing his, he started outsourcing his material. So he started like doing the whole travel thing, which is where he actually caught my attention.
Yeah, because he started with the European tour, Asian tour.
Not really, like, because back in the day, Ishowspeed his media presence was mostly to kids.
Yeah, it was
and
mostly
teenagers.
for teens.
His material.
That's why most of y'all people,
his material was like,
mostly
for young
kids,
stuff.
Yeah.
But as he gradually went on and on and on, he started appearing on my feed, and then I started seeing, okay, so now he's doing this. He's doing like more mature content.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's doing the whole touring, which I actually like this direction that he's doing.
Yeah. I like it too, because I knew about him, but I've never really followed his streams.
Neither
the only stream I followed was this one. I felt like I needed to watch the whole stream, because I kept on watching clips and highlights and people pushing their narratives. And I felt like, it's very easy to be swayed and follow another person's narrative. But if you watch the full stream, it's about 5 hours long. If you watch the full stream, then you make your own narrative. And I'm so glad I did that.
Yeah. So
I am so happy I did that. I watched the whole stream. So that's Ishowspeed.
Ishowspeed is basically
Live
that
streamer.
in a nutshell.
In a Nzungu shell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, yeah,
So so yeah, I was saying the funny thing is he comes and the first thing he eats is KFC. And
Was that the first thing that he ate?
it was the first thing he ate because you were saying he's hungry and they passed by KFC, and then when they passed by KFC, that's when they met that's when he saw that naturally beautiful lady who he learned Shona for and said Wakanaka. I love how Ishowspeed lets his intrusive thoughts like take over, because he'll be like, he's walking around after he was taught, it's like Wakanaka, Wakanaka, Waka flock of flame. Just random like that. Like he's random like that. Like that's what makes his streams so like you know, like he's engaging. He's always like got this like if you don't know the art of live streaming, you think he's high. You get what I'm saying?
No, you'd actually think he's on.
Yeah, you think he's on.
I'm not,
You think he's on that stuff, but it's
you're gonna
that's
that
the,
out, right?
that I need to.
Yeah.
That's the energy you need to like engage people, because in all honesty, that's not easy. Because if you're gonna be like always like you know, bland and whatnot, you're people gonna get bored. People are really gonna get bored, and that's an art I think we also need to learn. You know, just act like, you know, yo, so yeah, we were watching Ishowspeed, yeah.
I don't like my intrusive thoughts right now. I don't like it. I don't get out.
Say it.
No, it's not
Come
what I
on,
wanted to
intrusive.
say. It's what I wanted to do. Very provocative. I'm sorry.
What were you going to do?
I'm sorry.
Do it.
No.
That's how you get the streams.
No, bro.
So that's why when he went to KFC, that's when he met what's her name? Her name is Nyasha Chishiri.
Yeah,
Her name is Nyasha Chishiri, and I saw a video of her where she actually came out and she was like, I was actually shocked, and he was talking to me in English, and my English bundles were depleted. Yeah, I love how she owned that.
She was raw. Bro.
She's not just like naturally beautiful. She's natural character-wise.
Yeah, character-wise.
And she actually, I saw she got some endorsement deal or Suits World.
Yeah.
She's got like some deal with them. I hope it's a lucrative one.
Pokelo said something as well.
Pokelo said something.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I hope Pokelo scoops her up, because I know with Pokelo it's going to be very classy. And
Wait. And we said also something.
Who?
Shadaya.
What did Shadaya say?
Kwaina Shadaya.
Oh, sheesh.
Shadaya was like, yeah, man, you're busy puddering and dusting up your face and wearing wigs and everything.
This was in reference to Yaya?
Well, all those other
Shashel?
all those other peeps.
Miss Zimbabwe.
And then yeah, but Miss Zimbabwe, that okay, we'll talk about Miss Zimbabwe. But yeah, and then Ishowspeed's attention is taken away by a girl just randomly sitting in KFC.
And he learned Shona to tell the girl, Wakanaka.
But she was pretty though, bro.
She was pretty. She is pretty.
Yeah, she is pretty,
and she's natural, you know, and that's what he's looking for in this tour. He's not looking to push the country. He's looking to experience
not even in the
country.
Tour. That's how Speed is.
No, but mainly in the tour. Like, people confuse the tour with trying to market the country or market their country. Because he did the same thing in South Africa, huh? He blue-ticked the Spoos and them.
No, listen.
He doesn't care about the celebrities.
People misconstrue
Speed. They don't know him.
Speed is all about authenticity. And if I haven't seen like a person who is that emotionally aware of or socially aware of his surroundings, Speed is socially aware, bro. He is socially aware to the point whereby he can tell if you want to push something. He can tell that this is not authentic.
If there's an agenda,
you can. Yeah. In his drasticness, you can see the level of like what's the word? Professionalism, right? Because, bro, I saw a lot of people getting like
blue tick, like the people that when you see, you be like, oh my goodness. He was like, okay, like the way he passed Miss Zimbabwe by the go-karts, fam. Of course, he doesn't know her.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't
And
know
she
her.
She didn't seem like she wanted to be
And she
there.
didn't try.
She didn't seem like she wanted to be
So
there.
maybe
yeah,
we can't really
that's
call it
okay.
a blue tick.
Yeah, that's okay.
But Yaya and Shashol though.
Yay! And Miss who's Miss Zimbabwe?
Yeah,
Shasho was the one who was saying, "I'm a musician.
I'm a musician," and she was
Speed
putting
was just like
she was putting on
looks,
that
bro.
the Shasho, yo, Shasho.
Man. Can you please cool down, bro?
You know, like you went at it like, girl, you are pretty. There's no two ways about it. You are pretty, but dude saw right through you like a broken ass window.
That was embarrassing.
And then he tried to introduce she introduced Shashel, Yaya. And Yaya introduced herself, and Yaya said she's is Yaya a DJ?
She's a radio host. Okay, she's a
podcaster, skit maker, but DJ?
Yeah.
You're a DJ, Yaya.
No,
I know she's multifaceted.
She is, but
I don't know about being a DJ. Yeah, ladies, look, this is not to discredit your brands or anything like that. Both of you are very pretty, but I felt like
you overdid it.
You overdid it. Yeah, you overdid it. And then no, y'all were overdoing it. And then, like what I said before when I was saying I didn't want to comment on just the videos that I was watching, I'd rather watch the whole live stream, was Chief Ben. The Chief Ben angle. Yes, Chief Ben dropped the ball here and there.
How did he drop the ball?
He wasn't Chief Ben. I felt like him. I love his content. He's good. So funny, his content is funny. Yeah. I know Chief Ben. He was off. I felt like Chief Ben was given this task ill prepared, and I think he was given an agenda by whoever put him there, because he was not himself. There were so many times when Speed was trying to like start a conversation, and Chief Ben would like, it wasn't a lack of English bundles.
He just didn't know how to
just didn't know how to like
pick up on it,
get the conversation going, because there were times when he was talking regardless of the English, because his English is not even like, it's not even bad like that. Yeah. You know, like the way people were like, it's just that I think the guy was overwhelmed, because like I said, guys, this is live, this is raw. There are no like, cut, second take. Now you screw up, that's it. And Ishowspeed knows this.
Has he ever presented, Chief Ben? Or has he ever been a host, or had
not that I know of, but probably he's done some stuff.
So why put him on that position then?
I don't know. I don't know. But to be honest, I don't think it was the fact that he was a wrong choice.
I think
it was a fact that he was ill prepared, because I think if you had put anyone there, I think they would have like.
I don't think it was a matter of being ill prepared. It's probably not taking away anything from him, but he wasn't the man for the job.
Definitely, he proved to not be the man for the job. But there were times where
because his job got taken.
Oh, whoa, dude!
His job got taken by somebody who was not even part
of the entourage, fam. Yeah. Like Timu Speed, Johnny, my guy.
You better capitalize, bro.
My guy.
Capitalize.
Facts on facts, no printer.
Really?
You saved that stream. Nah,
you did, though.
I'm being straight up and down like 6 o'clock,
really,
fam. Hey, I'm being factual here. Facts, no printer.
Was he doing content before this?
Yes, he was. He's the guy who would like be like, Zimbabwean men are a problem. What you mean Zimbabwean men are a problem? Zim men don't cheat. And he's got and he's got a British twang, because like I think he grew up in the UK. Because I'm hearing he actually came from the UK to meet Speed, because he pretends to be Speed sometimes, if I'm not mistaken.
But you know what, bro?
The way the dude watched the stream and followed where he went without an itinerary. Guys, when he entered the chat, the energy changed.
The-
Even when he joined them in the car,
Yeah.
the energy was
atmosphere-
different.
the atmosphere
And
changed.
Chief Ben, that's when I feel like he was now a bit on
He was now on pressure.
in his element.
Was he?
He was better.
Oh,
Yeah,
he was actually pressurized.
No, he was
actually
better.
lost
No,
his-
but he was better.
Okay.
Is what I'm saying. He was better. Whether he felt pressure or whatever,
But
he was now better.
comfortable with
He was now more engaging. The conversation was now, it was now much, much better. And yeah, so Chief Ben, my guy, the only major criticism that I have on Chief Ben about this whole thing was the way he handled the aftermath of people making fun of him. He went live and started saying, "Oh, you guys, you don't even know what was happening. It was a win for Zimbabwe." What? I'm like, no, dude. There's no need.
Don't have to always explain yourself.
I keep looking at my phone like I'm about to say, chat, what you think? Chat? No, that's not what I want to say. What I want to say is, Chief, there was absolutely no need for you to mansplain yourself. Because no matter what you say, people, they will laugh at you. If people want to laugh at you, they will laugh at you. You are in the... You definitely did.
You got your recognition.
Right now, dude, you're in the perfect pocket to make skits.
Yeah.
Making fun of yourself.
Exactly, bro.
Do you get what I'm saying?
With Zimbabweans.
That's you're in the perfect pocket for just that. Make fun of yourself or even diss Zimbos, but make it content.
Yeah.
Capitalize on it, my guy.
Yeah.
That live was not necessary. And that's the difference between Yaya and Chief Ben. Because Yaya also was getting flack. Oh, you guys, you're busy throwing yourself like, you're like, you're being like, basically selling your bodies to the dude, and dude blue ticked you out. Yaya didn't say anything that I saw. Yaya instead is busy making like content out of it. Out of the whole thing. Like there was the time when she was like whispering to the guy over Shashel, and she was saying stuff like Shashel was saying to Yaya, man, you're embarrassing us. Yaya, stop it. But like she made content out of it, which is what I feel like Chief Ben is supposed to be doing. I'm sure he's doing that now, right? But because I saw he did a skit where he was trying to approach and like the bouncers were like, it's like, hey, speed, the bouncers.
There's a time that he actually got
by the bouncers.
Yeah.
But he did a skit. And I'm like, stay on that trajectory, fam. Make fun of yourself. I mean, it takes me back to XQ. XQ came up with that whack-ass bar where he said, DJ Putiti, Singarawaneta Sproketi. Hey.
No.
XQ came up with that bar, right? That was terrible. That was rubbish. That was absolute nonsense. And people gave XQ the business. Zimbos. Zimbos are relentless, fam. But what did XQ do? How did XQ handle?
Mr. Puddy.
That's where the name Mr. Puddy came from. That he took it on the chin and he called himself Mr. Puddy.
All right.
That's how you handle it. We all slip, we all fall, guys. It's what you do after that. Chief Ben, you were given a task, right? It was monumental. And it got you your streams and whatnot. Yeah, you fumbled. You fumbled, dude. And in all honesty, I don't blame you.
Yeah,
because me watching that stream, fam,
it was a
there was a lot of pressure there, and we saw you pulling out that soccer jersey from Amen. Was that from your underwear? He pulled out the jersey, the Scotland FC jersey, and he's like, yo, put this. It just like. Yeah, put it. I mean, don't get do it. I mean, don't put it. And then I shows like, nah, you wanted to give Timo speed. And Ishowspeed was like, nah, Jack, then you're not Timo Speed anymore because now you're blue, I'm yellow. So nah, yeah. So Ishowspeed did not like blue tick that jersey the way people were saying. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, we gotcha. So what I was saying was, Ishowspeed did not like blue tick the jersey the way people were saying that he blue ticked the jersey. What Ishowspeed was saying was, no, you can't be wearing that jersey when I'm wearing the yellow one because then we won't be the same because they had the prank that they were planning.
Yeah.
Oh, they.
Yeah.
No, they had actually just come from the prank.
But still,
because people were like on his chat, what you saying, chat? They were like, we're loving Timo Speed. So that's the reason why. That's why I was saying it's very easy to be pushed by narratives. He didn't push that jersey because it's whoever's jersey. He pushed it because it wasn't going to like link with their outfit. But there was a time when they handed him the jersey and they were like, this is the best team in Zim, Scotland FC. And then he's like, why is it called Scotland but we're in Zimbabwe? Was it? Yeah, it's the best team in Zimbabwe. Oh, yeah, but we're in Zimbabwe. Why is it called Scotland FC? You know, Ishowspeed does not know these things. Because you guys, you forget that, yes, we know it's named after Scott, Mr. Scott Sakupkanya, right? We know it's named after him. We Zimbabweans know that. Ishowspeed to him, it's Scotland. There's a country called Scotland. So he's like, why are you calling it Scotland? Because we know it's Scotland. Nikaya Scott, that's what he's saying, right? But Ishowspeed doesn't know that. And that's why he is like, and that's another thing. He also felt like, okay, this feels like there's an agenda here. We're not pushing this. You know, we're not pushing this. I'm here to experience Zimbabwe. It's the live streams. You guys should have done your research on the dude. It's about him. It's not about the country. That's why the camera is always on him.
That's the thing. That's the thing. A lot of people, they just hear buzz and they just want to go onto a person who's buzzing. And they don't know anything.
Stuff.
They don't know anything about him. They don't know. A lot of people don't know Speed, bro. A lot of people don't know Speed.
They just know the hype.
They just see
and
the
they
hype.
Found out about the hype recently.
Exactly.
And you don't even do your research on the dude.
Like they took him to a chill spot, bro. Did you see how much of a disaster that was?
No, but that was dope though. No. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not the chill spot. It's the chill spot part, yeah, maybe, but the Mbare part.
No, Mbare part.
I loved the Mbare part, and I felt like the Mbare part was the most like authentic welcome in the whole feed. The Mbare part, the people were just genuine, bro. Of course, yeah, they're wanting clout and all. Everyone wants clout, but I felt like that Mbare experience, like those artists, the gymnasts, them. And the Zhigures. Oh yeah, I show you don't touch Zhigure, by the way. And he was talking to the Zhigure.
But why were the Zhigure so nice to him?
Because Zhigures, I show.
Weave us, bro.
Zhigure, they beat you up. You're actually lucky they didn't touch you.
Away with that.
You're lucky.
You've got a diplomatic pass.
So maybe the Zhigures also understand the hype. You were lucky, yeah. Yeah,
but the reason why I'm saying the whole chill spot thing was a disaster is because
they were trying to push their.
I saw Speed actually saving the stream, because when they took him into the booth and they were like, "Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing?" And he's like, "Doing an intro."
And I can rap on this, man, easy. This is fun time. The best freestyle, the best African dancehall. What producer? Yeah, this is Levels. Was that Nox? Yeah, Nox was there, and then there was that other female chick who tried to rap, and she was like, Speed was just like, he went in the booth and he did a whack verse.
He ended up going into the booth.
He did. That was a whack verse, but because it's Speed, I mean, but that was a terrible verse, Speed. But of course they're gonna use that. For something.
Cuba Gooding.
Oh my goodness. So they go to Trababaras.
But
Trabablas.
Trabablas. Before you continue, why were they doing tie flipping there?
Andika, I don't know, dude. It was a show of strength. I didn't know we had the strongest woman
Chido.
in Africa?
And Chipo.
Chido.
Chido and
Is she the strongest woman in Africa?
I don't know about
I know she looks strong. She'll definitely weave me.
Bro, she said
but
she squats what 400 and what?
400 kgs or something. Was it 400 or like 1,000 pounds? I remember.
Yeah,
it was equivalent to 1,000 pounds.
But I'm saying, Kuti, why were they doing that whole Thai?
Ah, no. To be honest, dude, I don't know, but it was turned into an experience. And there was that guy who smacked Speed's back, and he was failing to lift. You need to be whipped.
No, okay, there's another. Okay, there's another guy. There's
the guy who was hyping him up. Come on, and then he smacked him, and he was like, chill, bro.
You do it.
And then he couldn't, but he did it finally, though. He was lucky.
No, he did
because the way I was going,
one.
yeah, no, he went back to the first one because Speed kept on saying, "Do that tire."
He ended up doing it.
Yeah, he did it. One of the bodyguards failed.
Yeah, no, but he then did it.
No, the other bodyguard did it, but the other bodyguard.
The one who wears glasses, he then did it.
No, but there was the other bodyguard who tried. He failed.
The three.
Apparently the one they were saying was for women. Had less grip, so you couldn't like get your hands. But the other one, if you saw everyone lifted that one easy, because the grip, you could get the grip, you could get under it properly. You had grip.
But that thing is not easy though. But
so guess who was there? And because they're the strongest woman, there was the strongest man.
Oh yeah,
guess who was the strongest man?
Huh?
Guess who it was?
Yeah, the guy who eats chingwa.
Oxman!
Yeah,
but you all remember Oxman?
He didn't look happy to
For those who don't remember Oxman.
Okay, I've got advice for Oxman, bro.
So, anyway, Oxman is a power lifter, and he jumped out on H Metro, and he was saying for breakfast, he eats 2 loaves of bread, 30 eggs, 1 liter of juice, bacon, beans, polony, 1 liter of water, 10 oranges, 5 apples, and 25 bananas. This is for breakfast.
Yeah.
Right? For lunch, 2 kgs of sadza, 2 kgs of vegetables, 6 pints of lacto, 1 liter of juice, 2 liters of water. This is for lunch. For dinner, 2 kgs of rice, 2 kgs of chicken, 1 liter of juice, 6 pints of lacto, beans, 2 liters of water. And then there's a midnight snack, bruh. For the midnight snack is 1 kg of sadza. At midnight, 1 kg of veggies and 2 liters of freaking coffee.
I just heard a bunch of bullshit, bro. That's all I heard, bro. You lost me on breakfast, dude.
No, Oxman, what I liked about Oxman knew his limitations. He was there for his job.
And he didn't know it was.
And he did that. And also, I'm guessing the English bundles were dude. But what I liked about Chido, this is why I say Chief Bennett wasn't about English bundles. Because Chido's English bundles were also but she had that energy. You know, she was vibing even though. You get what I'm saying? And you guys, you need to stop with this whole making English be about intelligence. It's not. Being well articulated. Just because we are well articulated, we will show you our O-level results.
Mine are okay. Mine are good. I had a B in English.
You had a B in English? Okay, I had a B in English too.
So yeah.
Okay, we can show you our. You get what I'm saying? It's not a measure of intelligence, guys. Stop that, okay? Chief Ben Mamurgumu, you're going too hard on Chief Ben about this English, because what you guys need to understand is comedy, being funny, you know, is also associated with intelligence. So for Chief Ben to be able to come up with the skits that he comes up with, it means there's a lot of brain in that big bald head of his. Okay?
No, Chief Ben, I like his
content. I like his content, and I think you guys were being a little bit too harsh on him.
Yeah, I think we should
he did waver. I will admit that. And Timo Speed definitely saved the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, Team Speed.
Timo Speed.
I've just got a little pointer for you, bro. Try as much as you can, wherever Speed goes, especially on tour, just make an appearance, bro.
Yep.
Because I've got a feeling that if you keep on doing that, bro, you'll actually be you'll be hot. And his content is not actually bad, you know.
It's not. His content is not bad.
It's quite funny.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Timo Speed definitely saved the chat.
Cuba Gooding.
So there's this dude who was asked.
Cuba
Gooding. Okay, for those of you who don't know who Cuba Gooding is, you sent me that video, right?
I did.
Okay, so here it is.
Wakanaka.
Dude did not know.
Did you watch the full item?
Yeah, dude.
I like.
Dude just looked at him and is like, he answered, right? And he's thinking the answer's correct, but I think Speed didn't hear him. I think Speed heard something like, it's a tire. That's what Speed heard, and Speed just kept looking at him like, dude, are you serious right now? He kept on looking, and dude is like,
and I liked how the security came at the back, and he tapped into Speed's aura, and he was just like, they both started like just looking at him like,
and dude did not.
I'm about to get eaten.
Dude did not know what to do. African Cuba Gooding. So sorry, my guy, but you that's your viral moment. Better start making skits based on that.
But there's a video that I saw. I think there's one in terms of this whole thing that I caught. I think all the Zimbabweans were being Zimbos. What I liked about the stream is that it had everything. It had the disasters, it had
it had Zim.
Pure moments, it had the culture, it had people
forced
acting,
moments,
forced culture.
Yeah.
You know, it had, as a result, I think it's one of the top like trending streams.
It's the highest.
Yeah, right
of
now.
his African tour right now, it's the highest streamed right now.
Yeah. There's just one person once not Farida.
Who?
There's somebody I can push a Speed.
Who?
Maneru, like
pushed him.
Yeah, pushed him like bah.
Why?
I don't know.
No, maybe he was just trying to give that Speed energy. I don't know.
No.
That
That looked like aggressive, bro. Like it was like actually dark now, because he was still wearing the jersey, the Zim jersey, but I just didn't. I was like, what is he doing now? And he was actually like, he just shook his head and kept on going.
There was a part that made me laugh, when Timo Speed entered the chat, and one of the bodyguards started protecting Timo Speed. It's like, I got confused for a bit.
He was joking, I'm sure
he was joking. Definitely joking. And then when they tried that prank, when they tried to swap, and Zim was like,
you can't crook Zims, bro.
No, Zimbos we're very good at finding counterfeit things.
Yeah.
So yeah, Timo Speed, and besides, the people that were there at your locations were watching the stream, so they saw all the preparations, so they knew that you guys are trying to be funny. So yeah, and then there were the triplets. I've got a question.
Yeah, this.
Why is it that you triplets are saying you're content creators? We've never seen you. Huh? Why is it that these triplet babes, dude, they just jump out when foreigners visit?
I'm gonna bluff you.
I don't know where they were when they just visited that art to somewhere somewhere there. I don't know. Yeah, they were on their way to Mbare. So I think they were at Sunningdale. I don't know. But they had just come from that art place where there was that husky that was tied up, fam. That husky was tied up, fam.
People have got huskies in Zimra. Please, can you take care of those dogs? Because
it's hot. They're for cold weather. So
ice and
he even asked, hey, why is it tied up? You know, because he likes dogs. There was another small little rat-looking fluffy dog that he was also like enjoying, and yeah.
Okay.
So
what else?
So they go to the go-karts, and do you know, I confuse Hati Peri with Magic Wacho. Who's the Taylor?
I don't know.
But those two now, they try to introduce each other, and Speed was blue tick, you know that meme? Yeah, bo. and people carry on talking.
Alright.
That's what
He
Speed
did
was
that.
not there for that.
Yeah, he wanted for the pure moment.
Speed was there for
Even the Queen of Hearts thing, and yeah, bringing in kids to the club.
I mean, guys, how are you gonna bring kids into a club? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Just so that he gets. I mean, that's embarrassing, guys. Now it's gonna look like there are always kids in our clubs in Zim.
Yeah.
By the way, America or the world, it's not like that. It's just that those kids happen to be the kids of a well-known person, and they thought they could sneak them in so that the kids get their moment, of which they got their moment, but it's not the moment that they were expecting. So and you have to understand that he's a live streamer. He's been doing this for about 6 years. He said 6 years, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And he knows the pros and cons of streaming certain things. So for him, he had to say something. For him to let kids be in a club and not say anything, that was going to be an issue. Because people were going to be like, hey, how are you going to let kids be in the club? And then there was that guy who was dancing with that chick by, was it by Queen of Hearts or by the Highlands Shopping Center? And dude was really like grinding on there, smacking and whatnot. And Ishowspeed was like, and then dude was like, yeah, you can have. And the chick starts whining on him, right? And Ishow is like, whoa. Those guys, American celebrities, let me tell you something. When it comes to things like SA, harassment, harassment, they run away. They do not engage. That's probably why the chicks like the Shashles and the Yayas and Miss Zim were triple blue ticked, because they don't want to be, they could tell, okay, this is not authentic. And if I end up, and Ishowspeed ended up saying, there are a lot of gold diggers in here, bro.
Bro, but that's after I wanted to, like, she was...
Hey, I felt that. I felt that. Guys, authenticity, that's what Ishowspeed is about. Otherwise, generally speaking, that was a wild stream. That was dope. I think Zim, we made Zim proud. Of course, we had our moments, yeah. But that's for us Zim's people to discipline ourselves. And our local celebrities, I hope now you realize that you are celebrities. You are geo-locked celebrities. You are like a geo-locked SIM card. Kabdam Zimbabwe Oshandi. You are not on roaming. No, I say that laughing, but I am being sincere right now. Learn from this, guys. Don't take it as Ishowspeed is disrespectful. No, he doesn't know you. He doesn't. It's like Smooth, is it DJ Smooth or whatever from South Africa? He said he wanted to fight one of the bouncers. Was it DJ Smooth? I don't know if I'm making if the name is wrong, but one of the DJs was saying that Ishowspeed was rude, and the bouncers, what? The bouncers, yeah, they were a bit aggressive in some instances. But when you understand the job of a bouncer, you understand why they have to be like that, because it will be too late and somebody's like...
Besides even the setup itself.
So, this is live. They don't have any preparations. A lot of that stuff was happening at random. So these guys had to stand like firm. So was it DJ? I keep saying DJ Spoo, but I'm not sure if it was him who said that. He said he wanted to fight one of the bouncers. Dude, have you seen the size of the the person who was saying that?
I think he
like it was a tiny
to fight Speed as well, because I think
he
addressed the video, but
fam. I'm gonna be honest with you, fam. You sound like a sore loser. Chill. Speed has way too many followers for them to believe that. So you need to come up with a more strategic narrative if your agenda is to discredit him. This is a South African doing this, and to be honest, I saw parts of the stream from South Africa. It looked like he had a great time on the burnouts, fam. Because the dude left the car with Speed in it. Who's driving the car? That was dope. The South African stream was dope. I didn't see any of the other ones. I saw in Zambia he paid for some lady's fuel, full tank.
Really?
Yeah. But that was happening like as he was there. So at the time of the recording, I hadn't seen anything else. But Ishowspeed, we would like to say thank you so much for visiting Zimbabwe and putting Zim on the map, even though it was about you experiencing Zim. We appreciate you. Please come back again. And those who organized the meeting for Ishowspeed, please link the tour guide, link a tour guide who is capable, or who not to say Chief Ben is not capable. I don't want to say it like that, but somebody who knows Ishowspeed. Because
knows the character that
if Chief Ben knew Ishowspeed, I'm sure he would have been much better. It's just that he didn't know him. So maybe if he comes back again, if Zimbabwe will forgive Chief Ben, I'm sure Chief Ben now knows Ishowspeed. He can host again.
Yeah.
Would you let him host again?
I don't have a problem with Chief Ben.
Neither do I.
The thing is, I think he's a very funny character, but I just think
He was-
maybe his skill set in that domain.
This is now live. They know.
No, besides even live, but his skill in that domain was a bit limited. But I mean, it's something that he can grow from.
Yeah.
But my whole experience in terms of speed, him as a person and him being in Zim, speed, I didn't follow his content like that. You know, it would pop up in my feed as well, like every now and then. I've been seeing him on YouTube for a minute now, for years.
Yeah.
You get me? And he's grown as a kid, bro.
He's grown.
He's grown as a kid. He's grown in maturity. He's like I said, his social awareness in terms of what he's doing. He seems like some things are, yes, they're done in random, but he's self-aware of what's going on. He's self-aware that he wants to be used for this. He's self-aware that this is not authentic. He's self-aware that there's this clip here with he was doing a video with somebody, and they were like, oh no, we don't just greet like this. We do like, they do a funny handshake, and then he tries to do it, and then Ishowspeed was like, no, don't do that. That was a gang handshake. That's how I heard he is. You get what I mean? That's the person you were dealing with.
Hold on. There was some moron in Ishowspeed's stream who was watching, and he said, same.
No way, serious. You were quite away.
You're a moron. Know that.
How did you see it?
I saw the stream, dude. I saw the whole stream.
No!
Speed read it out.
Oh!
And then Chief Ben was like, oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. And then he's like, I don't know, bro. Why you guys always do that, bro? Like, when you go into these random countries, you always make me want to say these random words. Yeah. Speaking of that reminded me of the language barrier that took place. There was a time when Ishowspeed was talking to Chido, the strongest woman's instructor, who ironically was on crutches. I think he had an injury. And he asked, how did you get her to be so strong? And then he said, you mix physical with aerobics. With aerobics.
With Arabic.
And Ishowspeed was hearing Arabic or Arabic, the language. It was like, what does the language have to do with...
That's why I saw the miscommunication. And he didn't even point it out, by the way.
No, the guy did not understand that Ishowspeed was saying Arabic. And
no, but he said language. He ended up saying language. But then he kept on going. And Ishowspeed, he didn't understand either. And he saved... He was just like, oh,
no,
okay,
but
okay,
dude,
no,
Nina, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I feel like Ishowspeed sometimes deliberately acts stupid.
That's what I'm saying.
Just for that content, because like even with the tire, there's a time when he's like, I can't do it, bro. I can't. You do it. I can't do it. And then he did it.
No, but Pepe, he was struggling.
Nah, I felt like he was faking.
He was
I felt like he was faking it for some of them. Because Ishowspeed is not weak, fam.
No, but that thing is not light.
I can lift that thing, man.
Anyways, what I was saying about Ishowspeed, I was actually just ending, right? I was saying him with now the content that he's currently making. Mm-hmm. Because he's at the high end of YouTube, right? He's at the high end of streaming. He's up there with the Mr. Beats, the Kaiser Nats.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
he's way up there. You get what I'm
isn't
saying?
he like the top
No, it's not. He's not. Mr. Beast is
streamer? Mr. Beast is YouTube.
streaming.
Streaming, isn't it?
Streaming.
Isn't it Ishowspeed?
It could be Ishowspeed,
Or
but at one
Senat.
point it was Kai. At one point it was Kai, but now
Yeah, because Kai has got like Kevin Hart and them coming to his house, and
I'm not seeing some of this stuff. But anyways,
I don't really follow their streams. I just see the clips on YouTube.
I digress. But anyways, like I'm saying, Kuti, like Ishowspeed, I'm happy he came through. I'm happy that he's seeing Africa for what it is, and he's showing people. And remember, his streams, they are showing people out there what Africa is. So, guys, when these people are here, can we please learn to behave, right? Please learn to behave. Because what Ishowspeed did here, he broke a lot of stereotypes. A lot of Americans were crying. I saw videos of Americans crying. I'm saying, why are you crying? Just, man, Ishowspeed, man.
They got cars in Africa.
Hey, man, relax. Ishowspeed, he's showing look at the way they're treating him in the motherland. Look,
the welcome is authentic.
Yeah, look at the way they treat him, and he's out here having fun. He's eating good food.
Cow balls.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that Africa is that, like, really that. They're out here propaganding like this is bad. Africa is bad.
It's propaganda.
You get what I mean. So what he did here is basically showing us that we have it good, basically.
Ooh,
Americans are actually
speaking of cow balls. Okay, this is gonna be a weird link, because I'm starting with cow balls, but the story I want to talk about is the chick who served him the cow balls. So speaking of cow balls,
the battery's gonna die soon. That's why I said my monologue. But anyways, nice to meet you.
Speaking of, you didn't meet him.
Yeah, but yeah, nice to see you. Speed.
Speaking of cow balls, that chick who cooked the cow balls, she's pretty.
She's the one who hosted Sunny, right?
I think so.
Because Sunny didn't get he got credit, but I feel like Sunny was quite cool as well.
She's the one who told him that the cow balls they help your. And Chief Ben was like, later on you're going to be telling us. You're going to be telling us. Anyway, Ishowspeed, it was lovely seeing you, my guy. It was a week we in Zimbabwe.
It was lovely having you.
Lovely having you in Zimbabwe. Yeah. We wish you could meet you, but some of us were at work. Yeah. We're at work, and you were actually near the area where I was. You actually circled around the area where I was, but unfortunately, I couldn't be there. But next time, holler at us. We would love to host you. Organize us.
The funny thing is, you might. Why were you twitching like that, bro?
I'm nudging, winking.
No, like you look like you were spazzing out, bro.
I'm not sure if they can see. We'd love to host you, man. Thank you for coming. Anyway, guys, that's it for today's episode of Gloves Off. T-shirts are up for sale. Hey, $15 a pop. And hey, guys, you see the locations that we're doing. If you have maybe a residential area that you'd like us to shoot from, or you got an Airbnb and you'd like us to push it, holler at us. Gloves Off, ZW. We would love to shoot at these random locations. Okay, if you got a resort or a restaurant or whatever, we'd love to do work with you. $15 for t-shirts. I'm Brian Willis, no relation to Bruce.
There was a topic that I wanted to say.
What?
Mudiwa and Takura.
Oh yeah, Mudiwa came back. He's got. Takura was doing all the heavy lifting on that song, dude.
I didn't listen to it, though.
It's a good song, but Takura was when, like, the parts where Mudiwa starts, he's just like, because Takura is the one who was doing the heavy. The song is good for the most part, and it's good 100% because of Takura. But the song as a whole is 60%, and the 40% it sucks because it's Mudiwa rapping.
You were saying that Hansi, everything. The video is mine.
I never watched the video. I never watched the video. Oh no, I did watch the video. I just don't remember it. I just remember Takura was good in that song.
I just hope he makes a reasonable comeback, bro.
In music.
Takura.
No, Takura, dude.
But
Shona Prince. He's no. He's. I think no. Where he's at right now is good. There was a time when he scared us with the depression type things and whatnot, but he's bouncing back. He's bouncing back.
He bounces back and forth. Like he said, now I'm quitting, now I'm coming back. Now I'm quitting, I'm coming back.
Nah, I think
that's what I'm saying. I just hope he keeps because that's how he lost fans, eh?
Keep up the momentum, man.
You need to just keep a steady pace.
You're dope.
Because he's good.
You're dope at what you do. You're really good at what you do. Yeah, just don't keep on being this person who's always bubbling under like Natty O.
I know they're different.
Natty O is supposed to be like Jah Praiser levels, fam.
They're different. Because Takura, yeah. I rate Takura like that, bro. He's good.
He's better than Natty O.
I would say.
Talent-wise, it's hard to say.
I would say because with Takura, it's more of
but what
I'm
I'm saying about Natty O is Natty O, I feel like he should be there with Winky D, Jah Praiser, like that conversation. But for some reason, he's always like down here, and yet he drops proper music, fam.
He does.
But I don't know what. Hey, yo, Brian Willis, no relation to Bruce. Stop bringing up random topics, man. It's another episode of Gloves Off ZW. I'll let your boy.
You were good enough.